See, the story most agency owners tell is something like this. We're a good agency, we have good people, we have good carriers, we're a good community, we're charitable, come work here. Could you imagine Saban saying, we're a good school, we have good players, good equipment, good coaches, come play ball here? I mean, one of the best recruiters I've ever seen was Rusty Reed, CEO of Higginbotham in Fort Worth, Texas. There are a couple of things he did that made him a great recruiter, and it really paid off. From 1995 till 2005, I assisted him in hiring 34 new producers, of which 29 of them were successful. That group of 29 producers grew to $17.5 million of renewable revenue during that 10-year period of time. So let's start off. Number one is the industry. Rusty believed the insurance business is a great profession. He would talk about it everywhere he went and why it's such a rewarding career. I mean, he had the ability to convince almost anyone that selling insurance was a cool thing. Rusty would tell his candidates about how brokers get to meet an incredible array of business owners and entrepreneurs. They get to see businesses from the inside out, what makes them tick, how they make money. Then he gets into the model of renewable income and how it can make you and your family very well off. Look, the media paints big pharma, big tech, big VC companies these days as very sexy. When you get your story down, you'll be able to paint the commercial insurance as very sexy. Can you see how powerful this skill is if you want to hire new producers? Number two is the agency. Rusty would talk about how the agency is structured to help make them successful. A combination of sales training, ongoing coaching to improve their skills, a commitment to proactive services so they had differentiation beyond price coverage, the cooperation of other producers, a culture of helping each other get deals done. And here's why this is so powerful. Rusty directly answered a crucial question. Why should I consider your agency? Meaning, is your agency a great agency to work at? Do you provide great things for producers? Do you have a sales culture? Do you have a sales system? Are producers that are in your deal, are they rockers and rollers? Do they make things happen and do they make a lot of money? If so, you've got a great story and you need to learn how to tell it. And if not, you need to help create that agency so you can tell that story. And then number three was the leader themselves. See, last, Rusty would talk about his relentless commitment to salespeople. He loves selling. And he had a strong passion to do whatever he can to make their producers successful. Not just, hey, we're going to give you a computer, a phone, a desk, and throw you some resources. He'd emphasize that him, Jim, and Michael, that they're all there to make you successful. So the last question to look in the mirror and ask yourself is this. Why should I work for you? Are you committed to helping salespeople be great? Are you a believer in salespeople? And how will you support them? And why you? When you can answer this confidently, you'll have a powerful recruiting story. But if you don't have a powerful recruiting story, it's time to create it.